lift it up, see if you can back. You don't have much of it. It's like a snap. Yeah, for this weekend, let's tie it off. Stand still.
I think I can stand in these tires.
My last pass, my elimination pass, it was still pushing boost. It was 4% or 4% boost, and but the only reason I knew it was because it high idled one time. I shut it off, came back later on, and it was high idle. I thought it was the transmission. Well, the transmission problem, yes, but actually idling. So when Corey's every time he blew, or actually when I blew a gasket, the idle would go up to about 5,000 and stay there, come down. So it did that one time, then didn't do it. Then all it was, the seal all around it was sealed, but the window on the other side was popped out. So it's almost like the blower lifted just enough to pop air out of it, but not blow the gasket. So I'll put the thicker gasket on this time.
The green one?
Mm-hmm. It's thicker than I had on last time.
So it's not blowing it here.
No, it's blowing it down here.
Oh, belt tension shouldn't have anything to do with that.
Well,
you think?
We were thinking it was lifting this whole plate up. Is what it was causing it. If not, then it's not playing right. I mean, it's
that's what Bubba was talking about. He said, "Have you taken
we did
across?
We did the intake. We didn't do the blower.
Do the blower or this. To me, it's not the blower. It's that.
Yeah, it's that plate.
The blower's going here and then back.
My theory is when there's pressure on this, it's pulling up in the center because that's what's actually leveraging. So it's kind of drawing it out.
Are these too long?
No, they are cut shaved.
You know what I mean?
Flush. Yes.
Cut.
I know. That's
Wow.
But that's not bad.
Good. I mean, it'll get tighter. It'll get.
That's what I was wondering. Maybe
It'll get a
tight
little bit tighter
after it's warmed up.
You have another one of these gaskets?
Got two more. We made hot changes between her.
A double.
That's what I told him too. Well, that's the thicker one that we had last.
A double.
It's almost double size.
It's almost double the other one.
But
Are you running today too?
we'll find out.
You'll know.
Yeah, we'll find out. But I was fine all year long. Not an issue. Not an issue till I took this all apart. It did change cooler, and they took all this apart and put it back together. I did the tension a little tighter than we normally do. That's the only reason we talked about it. Like vision.
Yeah, he has to lean over when he's in the left lane, the right lane.
He's gonna move over time.
Well, you really can't. The bar is hard.
Bar. Almost like this. It's going up and that. Can't do that. That way. Should make the halo.
Not
The
just
halo
make,
have to be a perfect loop.
yeah, well, what I could do is just make this bar and then connect it. So you can make this the A bar. I think that's probably the best option. The biggest problem though is I've got to cut loose this floor so I can drop it and go above the top.
Ponzi's truck too.
Oh yeah,
Well, Kevin's got a twin turbo 7.3 Godzilla Fairmont chassis
Street car?
Yeah.
Damn.
An 840 in.
Wow.
Oh, I can't let him. Can't let that. I can't let the
You
stand.
can't
This
let
aggressive
it.
will not
Right.
stand. Man.
All right, first test to pull the green. Yay! So we'll see how this plays out. Different pulley size, and took all the way back out. So we shall see how this goes. Let's see here. For my first test and tune pass, didn't know what to expect, so we changed to a bigger blowy cooler. Went from a 50 to a 54 to try to take away some power, and we took all the weight out. So I was running at my normal weight. Got out there, pulled a 0.03 reaction, which is pretty darn good. And I ended up doing a 10:01 with a 7. That's right in the ballpark of where we need to be tomorrow and for eliminations on Sunday. So we're probably gonna make one more pass, maybe 2 more passes today since we paid the money, and see if it stays consistent enough. I'm probably not gonna change anything. All right, see you over next time.
Yeah.
So what did you end up getting?
83.
Okay, I saw it wrong then. Yeah, guess what I got? 10:01. 1. With a 33 reaction, 033 reaction.
I had a 20.
Well, okay, all right.
About 45 minutes.
Yeah, gotta let the engines cool down a little bit. All right. Matt, were you squirrely?
Well, yes.
Because I was really squirrely. I mean,
Yeah.
almost startled me for a second.
That's how I pulled the chute. Towards the end, it was getting real kind
Yeah.
of bouncy.
Yeah. Well, let the stuff cool down and get another.
All right. Got it.
Okay. Got some gravel in there.
Move your hand.
Ready?
Yep.
All right, test and tune number 2. Did pretty good on the first one. Let's see what this one does to us.
I just didn't run as fast. I mean, I knew I red lit because when I hit the trans brake, it rolled forward. I figured that was going to happen, but 10-12. Yeah. So slow down a whole 10, basically. fuel. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's supposed to be loose. They probably could be tightened up a little bit. Just keeps it in track, yeah. So we were debating. We wanted to go, so when it gets hot, it tightens. But it's hot now, and it's pretty loose still. So I might have to tighten it up a little bit. It's supposed to move in one direction, 3/4 of an inch to an inch. So that's about what that is, but I don't know. We'll see.
All right, how'd you do?
I slowed down.
Did you?
Yeah, 10-12.
No.
Yeah, so I don't know, nothing's changed except my water temperature was 180. First time it was like 150. Everything slowed down on it.
Everything?
I red lit by 0.05, but I knew I did that because when I hit the trans brake, I felt it lunge forward in the beams, but still not bad. But yeah.
Wow. That's a big jump.
Yeah.
Well, I went the other way.
What'd you do?
A 72. Yeah, heat soak. You'll lose
2T slower?
Yeah, you'll need to, or faster.
Oh, faster, okay, yeah. So 2T go down 2T.
Yes. What are you at right now?
I'm at 54, so I need to go to 52.
There's a 52 in it.
Okay. So,
Well, where are you at? 50, right?
Before I was at 50, then I went to 54, but I got a 1001 with no weight.
Yeah.
And then, so then the 1012, like I said, it was 30 degrees, almost 30 degrees hotter, and then so the engine soaked.
Although, all this is theoretical though, because the shift point isn't the same.
Yeah. Well, I gotta fight that.
If you look at my graphs, the shift point's exactly the same time every time.
Mine's not.
Yeah,
So-
yours is all over the place. So you're never really going to be able to fine tune shit.
So I'm gonna be fighting that all weekend.
Yeah.
So it's just what it is. I would rather be faster than 10 though. And
then put the 52 on, even starting out tomorrow, first qualify.
I will do that tonight. Because I got plenty of belt slop. And it didn't really, checked the belt after I pulled in. It wasn't very much tighter. So I might be able to tighten if I put the other pulley on anyway. So.
Qualifier number 1 for the NDRL Fall Classic. Man, I'm excited. Unfortunately, it's the last race of the year for us, and about 6 months after this, so we gotta do some work on the cars over the winter time. It is a cool, I don't know, I think it's like 50 to 58 degrees or something like that right now. Don't know what's going to happen as far as car performance. Yesterday in test and tune, I was able to pull a 10-1. I went down 2 on the pulley size because my second run was slower. We think due to heat soak of the blower. So we're going to try to accommodate for that and just go down 2 teeth and keep the engine warm as possible. It was a 30-degree difference in my first run versus my second run in the engine. So we'll kind of see, play it by ear. See you.
how'd you do?
Not good. Spun off the line. 939.
Oh my God, that's a big spin.
And the motor was not happy at the end of it. I'm not sure. I gotta look at the data to see what happened. What do you do?
10.007. Whoa!
Hey, that could be number one qualifier.
Could be number one. Or it's gonna be at least the
At least
top three.
the first of your first round, it'll be a number one,
Yeah.
probably.
Wow. I'm excited. No matter. Successful weekend already.
Yeah, hey, but you may have took Bill's chances away
I
from him.
know, I know. Oh, sorry, Bill. Did you get squirrely at the end? Man, when I got to the finish line,
I saw you had to drive it.
Yeah. I actually let out, and I may have been going faster than 10.0 because I think I let out too soon, but I'm gonna check my data and see. But, woo! Good job. Good job, Chris. Good job.
All right, second round of qualifying. First round I did a 10.007. Ended up qualifying second. Guy beat me by 1/1000th of a second. So it's a close field down there. So we will see what this run does. It actually shifted at the right point. That last pass, but it felt really squirrely at the end. I mean, really squirrely at the end. So it kind of concerning to me. I checked everything on the car to make sure it was tight, but it just the wind through here is like 20-mile-an-hour wind. So we'll kind of see what happens. So let's start. All right, so a couple weird things happened. When I got on two-step, it popped. And when I got down to the finish line, it popped again. But I ran 992, so I ran too fast. So it didn't really hurt things, but now I'm kind of concerned what may be going on if we blew another head blower gasket or not. So we're going to have to take the time to investigate and find out.
Pop? You hear it pop? When I got on the trans brake, it popped. Then it popped again down the finish line. So I hope I didn't blow another blower gasket.
Oh yeah.
That's kind of what it was doing. I got a problem. It popped again on the trans brake, then it popped at the finish line. But I still ran a 992. So I don't know what the pop is from. It's like a backfire. So I'm gonna check, see if I see any remnants of the.
Yeah, you need to see if you're boost too.
Yeah, so, but I mean, everything was right on. I mean, 992, 132. So. Bill ran 1103. I ran good. So this green gasket right here, this is what keeps on blowing, and you can see there's a piece down in here, down between there. Yep. Blue. Windows.
Do a pop like you can finish line, come up to 10% boost, and then drop back to 4, stay to 4. So, I bet it's the same thing, your windows popped out, so why is the window popping out?
This winter we need to rebuild that blower anyway. So we'll surface that mounting bracket, maybe that's what's going on, and also surface the blower intake.
Got 2 more plays at it.
Finish the video.
Yeah, boy. What we doing, Chris?
Oh, for the umpteenth time.
We're getting good at it, though.
Yeah, we're getting really good at it.
Like a NASCAR pit.
And we just need like Zeus fasteners on this thing.
Yeah. Well, we blew the blower gasket again, but he made it with 4 passes.
It blew on the 4th pass.
Blew on the 4th pass. But we don't know why yet. We're still wondering. We're gonna pull it off and look at it again. I suspect it's probably gonna be broken the same spot, which means there's probably a low spot there.
Well, it's on this side too, though. There is one over here on this side.
Okay.
So,
But in the back.
yeah, in the back.
Did you ever retorque these?
Yep. Twice. I retorqued it twice. Actually. Gosh, every time.
Oh, that's the second time. Damn it.
Right in the shin. Yeah, 3 windows this time. I mean, rain's not coming around here. We're saying something's, it must be like shooting over top of it somehow, which would tell me that either we need sealant or the blower is the adapter for the blower. What?
All right. Well, let's have them look at this before you clean it. Tell us what they think.
Good idea.
Now. Yeah. Why would I? You drinking?
What? You promised, man.
So it always blows in this corner. But it's the gasket that actually seals it. So
Over the table.
This? What?
So that's nothing.
No, it's not. Because if this blower is like my intake or my blower, you can actually run an O-ring around that, and these mean nothing.
Yeah, that's one thing we're doing.
We go over all over again.
So
But why is there's air getting to it somehow?
it's got to be getting through here. Something.
I'm assuming that's probably warp.
I'm assuming it's going to come to the top and push down. That's what's doing is pushing it
You
down.
ever seen that happen? Yeah, the video I watched.
Good stuff.
Where'd you watch that video at, Bubba?
YouTube.
Oh, don't remember the channel?
No.
Every time we put one of these type of gaskets, it blows the windows out.
And it makes the pop. So it's popping.
To me, that's probably a backfire on the intake somewhere.
It isn't going to work. It isn't going to fix anything because this being warped,
So-
you put 2 gaskets on it.
Here's-
There's still 2 gaskets out here.
Here's my thought, Bubba.
We cut this gasket right along this edge.
Yeah.
Put a new gasket on top of this old shit.
Yeah.
So the thickness is actually where it needs to be sealed at.
Right. And
And then draws it down.
They never really have that work.
But it's already worked.
Yeah. That was like that. Hey guys, 20th of points is on the line for me here.
Damn straight it is.
All right, first round of qualifying. Don't know who I'm gonna go against, but we shall see here shortly. Had a couple of different changes in performance of the car over the weekend, so don't know really what to expect. DA is about 500 right now, so we'll see. Of course, it wasn't recording. First time for everything, I guess. I don't know what happened, but took off and it went for the wall. First time that's ever happened in this car. So I just let out, got one. Had a good reaction to, and actually a good 60 foot, 141 for this car. Dang. But hey, end of the season. Very, very impressed with this car for this year. We've gotten in the top 4 in qualifying twice out of 6 races. So we've got the car where it needs to be. Some tweaks we got to fix. We got to rebuild the transmission and stuff. But it's been a great season for my second year out. I'm very pleased. So I hope you guys join us for the long winter and see what we got up our sleeves for next year. Till then, take care.